everybody, Jean Schumacher. We're here at Ida's Garden and we have Chef Brian who is going to be making yogurt. So I'm going to turn it over to Chef Brian. All right, here's Chef everyone. Brian. We are in Ida's kitchen and he is making some yogurt tonight. So go ahead and tell us about
I'm making
what you're doing.
A coconut yogurt. And in my pot, I have 2 quarts of fresh coconut milk.
Okay.
And I'm going to add to them 3 different products. One, which is agar-agar, which is a derivative of seaweed. It's used as a binder and a gum. One, which is arrowroot starch, another great thickener. And one that is xanthan gum, which is another thickener. And
so say that again. So how much coconut milk is in there?
So there's 2 quarts of coconut milk.
Okay.
And to that I'm adding a teaspoon and a half of each agar-agar.
Okay.
Xanthan gum.
Okay.
And arrowroot starch.
Excellent. Okay.
So those I add to the cold pot and whisk together so they incorporate. And then we bring up the heat. You want medium-high heat so it doesn't scald. You want to make sure your gums and thickeners are fully incorporated in. Alright.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, absolutely.
Coconut milk you made or it's...
No, so we buy coconut milk. This was raw, unprocessed from Thailand. All organic.
So is there a brand that you can share with us?
We buy native forest is what we get from our distributor. And so all the thickeners and the gums are in the milk now, and it'll come up to a boil. When it boils, we'll shut it off and wait for it to cool to around 100 degrees, and then we add the probiotic.
Okay, and what probiotic do you use?
We use an acidophilus-based probiotic, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I think it has a blend though.
Does it have, is there a specific type or, I mean, a brand that you use or like better than others?
In particular, anything that has on average around 40 million active cultures or more tend to be the most potent for making cultures and things like that.
Alright.
I'm not sure the brand that we use right now, however.
Now how long are you going to cook that?
Till it comes up to a boil, so it takes about 5 minutes or so.
Okay, so you're going to cook it till it comes up to a boil, and then what?
And then we are going to take it off the heat and let it cool down before we add the probiotic.
Okay. And how long
is it?
Oh, let's see.
We use Flora brand Super Bifido Plus.
Okay. Alright.
And it contains a minimum of 112 billion viable cells per capsule.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
And do you have to refrigerate that?
Yes, you always want to keep your probiotics refrigerated because it keeps them from degrading.
Okay.
And you said you're going to bring this to a boil, then you're going to let it cool?
Yeah, so basically the portion of this lesson is just watching milk boil.
When it's finished, you let it cool.
And you let it cool down to around 100 degrees or so, and then you can add your probiotic, mix that in, and let it set overnight. And in the morning you'll have yogurt.
And you let it set in the refrigerator? Or
you can let it set out just at room temperature.
And then you should refrigerate it afterwards?
Refrigerate it afterwards, yes, absolutely.
Now, do you find that you use coconut milk? Have you tried other milks like almond milk or different ones?
Yeah, we make almond. We make a whole milk yogurt here as well. We use the coconut because it's particularly rich and creamy, as well as not being as allergenic as some of the other tree nuts.
Okay, fair point. Fair point.
So while the coconut milk is cooking, you want to make sure you stir occasionally, just so that nothing sticks to the bottom of the pot.
Now I know you have made other flavors. Like what was it looked like a raspberry kind? Was that a raspberry you were adding or making, or what was that?
The last one we had, was a raspberry fruit on the bottom with some nice, no sugar added preserves. that we mixed in while it was setting, as well as added a little on the bottom for flavor.
Okay. And you made other flavors. What other flavors do you make typically?
Oh, we've made chocolate. We've made chia seed yogurt, which I guess is more of an additive than a flavor, but
right.
yeah, really the limit is your own imagination.
So when you make the chocolate, you add
We add cacao and a little bit of agave nectar.
And I know you make it into a parfait too.
Yes, absolutely.
You make it into, like, have layers with the coconut.
We do fresh fruit,
right?
Strawberries, blueberries. We have our house-made granola, which is oats, coconut, flax seeds, lots of nice nutritive. Great for breakfast with a couple chocolate chips.
It's interesting. You don't strain it at any point.
No. This is yes. So the I guess it's a quick yogurt. It's a simple process, but it definitely yields a good product.
Yeah.
Most people got to try some, right?
They did.
Yeah.
They did. Well, Chef Brian, thank you very much.
Thank you,
You're
Jean.
always doing an amazing job here at Edith's Garden.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.